Hey guys, doing really good. We're here. We're gonna be chilling, checking out the Gamescom opening night live. Official co-streamer, by the way. I signed up for the co-streaming thing. And yeah. What do you think of the thumbnail? They actually provided that bit, and as well as that thing I shown in the starting screen there. They have that provided with the sign up thing. So yeah. But hold on. The music is actually kind of loud. How's the like sound for you guys? I feel like it's a bit loud right now. I'll boost it back up again later when the show starts, I guess. And I guess here with the pre-show. Anyways, I've got a question. I'm kind of trying something out, I guess, with the mic. Is it better now, or do you perhaps don't really hear any difference from how it is previously? Testing, hello. So yeah. Alright then. Oh yeah, real quick question I suppose. Which one do you think? This one here for which layout do you think? I guess rather this one or this one? What do you think? Shit, why chat not appearing here? Interesting. That's so weird. This one then. Sure, I suppose. Unless maybe they aim like kind of part of me is like blocking this part of the screen. But you know what? I think it's fine. I'm not really like blocking much. Unless maybe I switch to... What if I switch to my default outfit? Actually, no, hold on. Let me try something. What is this music, by the way? I'm gonna take this. Not sure. I'll keep it accurate to the thumbnail for now. What I look like. Ta-da! Okay. Thanks. I suppose Silk Song fans, I suppose, are happy because Silk Song is actually appearing in Gamescom. They have like a whole booth for it. I saw some images like floating around. And then it's like a Nintendo Switch 2 booth as well, so yeah, they'll be playing it on Nintendo Switch 2 hardware, so neat stuff there. And also I heard that this was like announced before as well, I believe, that the demo for Pokemon Legends Arceus is also gonna be appearing rather playable in the venue. Unfortunately, we're not at the venue really, so it's not like we have access to that. But Nintendo is like in Gamescom this year again apparently. So I wonder if they're gonna be appearing in during the opening night live. And again, like I said, or have I sent? Oh yeah, like I said on my community post, so apart from like the ones that they've explicitly said and like the advertisings of this show, all the games that were mentioned there, none of those I'm really interested, so I'm not sure how this will go exactly. I'm kind of hoping maybe something that I am interested or maybe we're interested in will appear. Perhaps some Nintendo stuff. Maybe Pokemon will be appearing soon. Maybe even just for a little bit, even though stuff for that has already been like basically revealed during the Worlds 2025. Although actually Pokemon just posted something on their social media that's gonna be a little something, I guess. I don't know what this is about, but the image they posted has some horror vibes somehow. So yeah, I believe this is tomorrow at the yeah. I wonder what this is about. Should I do maybe like a live stream? It is gonna be a YouTube premiere, so yeah. Let's do a bit of a live stream for that. Maybe it's gonna be like hard to like if I don't like, I guess if like say I save it to maybe later when I do stream on my regular stream schedule, it's gonna be hard to like dodge it on social media really. Should I like adjust the on-screen chat a little bit? I should. Shouldn't I? There you go. There, you're actually visible. So yeah, thanks. Anything maybe interesting happening around lately aside from the Kirby Air Riders Direct that happened just a few hours ago? Cool stuff. Definitely considering getting that game when it releases in November. Late November, in fact, I believe if I remember correctly. I'm gonna... By that time, I'm actually gonna be probably... If I say I get the chance, that is, I'm gonna have like both Mario Kart and Mario Kart World and Kirby Air Riders. If the chance happens that like I get my own Switch 2, I suppose. By that point, I have like 2 racing games. I was gonna maybe consider the new Sonic one, Sonic Cross Racing Crossroads, I think. But I don't know what happened with that exactly, but they kind of messed up with the DLC characters. Like, no voices? What's going on with that? Nice. So apparently there's like one remix, one music remix in Sonic Racing Crossroads that was like, I don't know what happened with it, but that wasn't exactly good. Because I'm not really that big of a Sonic fan either, so uh, wait, I was fine. Not open there for like a second. Hold on, testing, hello? Weird. Anyways. Oh, do you think maybe GTA 6 will have an appearance here? Honestly, I'm not really too big in the GTA series really. I guess I like watching people play it, but me myself playing it, not really. Maybe, I guess. Yeah, like I said, yeah, there's something about it really. And not really, I guess, the content of it, rather. Eh, something about the graphics of like games that strives for like the realistic style just kind of put me off, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but I just can't. Something about it is just like really off. So anyways, yeah, I'm not really, yeah, again, like I said, like, not exactly a fan of it, like me, myself playing that, like GTA 5. But watching people play it, like say Vanos Gaming and any other, like I guess, YouTubers that plays and have played GTA 5, those I like, kind of like watching. So yeah, anyways. Are you gonna be interested in GTA 6 though? When you first played GTA 5, Goat, was it before or after the like kind of next gen update that they did? I remember like yeah, I remember initially it's not. Yeah, I guess like it's not. I believe there's not exactly a first-person mode. There's kind of when like entering a vehicle, but it's not exactly like your character's point of view. But when they did the next gen update, during like I believe the PS4 era, that's when they implemented actual proper first-person mode, with the graphics also being like kind of revamped. I remember like a specific video by Vanas Gaming about that. Next gen. I guess you I think you mentioned you have an Xbox One, and that is when the next gen update for that was released. And apparently now there's also an enhanced version as well. And the previous version is the legacy version. So yeah, they upgraded, I guess, basically the graphics of it a bit more for those capable hardware. Like I guess if you have like a gaming PC or a PS5, I guess, or Xbox Series X, I believe it's called. GTA 5 was only in PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I don't know if they like release proper native versions of it in the current, like, I guess, consoles, excluding the Nintendo ones. Minutes until pre-show. And there, the streamer I like used to watch is also gonna be streaming this. Seems that it's not. I'm like they've been like really busy lately, so they haven't really been streaming lately. They streamed again recently. But yeah, it seems like it's not like regularly anymore. Kinda too bad. I kinda miss. I remember and kinda miss catching their streams. Like pretty much every day. Like just like how I like stream pretty much every day nowadays. But yeah. But I understand that I guess they're like getting really busy nowadays. With their I guess work and stuff. Dang it, I just saw like another post about the Miko Expo 2025 Asia. I'm still kind of sad that I'm not able to go. Maybe another time when she comes back, if she ever comes back to the Philippines. Anyways. Sorry, one moment. I'll be right back. Alright. real quick while we're still waiting for at least the pre-show to happen. Okay, hello, testing. Interesting. What if I do this? Hello. Hello? Let me do some more adjustments with my microphone. Interesting. I think I'll stick to the usual for now. But a random kind of question. Do you think 24-inch is like a bit too big? When yeah. I should maybe provide some context. Do you think a 24-inch monitor for like maybe watching stuff or playing games on is a bit too big or no? Anyways. Okay, I wanna try something here. One moment. What do you think of this? Wait, oops. Yeah, what do you think of me having glasses and while having this hairstyle and outfit? I'll like take it off for now, I think. And hmm? And then it's like actually being in the venue of the show and stuff. Let's real quick in the I guess the World Pokemon World Championships that's happened recently. Admittedly, I've not really been like watching the like show and stuff, I guess, but I've been seeing some posts about how cool the stage effect they had. Like the whole floor during the finals was like have the it's like a screen itself and it's showing like the different effects of what's happening in during the game. So I guess it looks presentable, I guess, for those that are watching in the venue. I don't think you really see it during the stream, the broadcast, because it's like just showing the direct capture of like the game and what's happening during the battle. Or even like if it's during the TCG, it's the top-down shot of the table. But yeah, for the audience during the venue, it shows like stuff in the floor. It's just really cool. They've been what's the word for it? Ace. Here we go for the pre-show.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Oh. Bubsy?
Yo! Remember me? Your old pal Bubsy?
I think I've heard of this.
From all those classic games you loved.
I've not really played any of your games, unfortunately. But I've heard of you.
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D!
Oh.
Now this I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink! They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby.
Interesting.
Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Okay. How's the sound for you guys, by the way? I think it's a bit loud. Battlestar Galactica.
You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
Another Atari. Oh, that is neat.
You afraid of dying, kid? Keep that feeling. I see a gleaming city rising. A city that has a fine name on it. It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister.
I don't think I've heard of this yet, but it's one of those. I don't know if I should say it. But it's like those Doom clones, Doom or what's the other one?
I thought maybe I
Wolfenstein.
was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job. Normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good. Like this one.
Okay. Oh, is this? What in the world? What is happening? The same train. The style of this, I thought it was like maybe gonna be. Shit, what's the name of that's the title of that game again? The written based like combat game. That was like Xbox cancelled like the whole studio. Anyways, interesting
In
though.
this year's Xbox showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than say mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid. It was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before. And it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have
Is
names?
there some
Yeah, well,
like
at least the bird does.
Echo
And we
at
call
the
the bird
river?
Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse
guessing
is
we're
simply
like
the
hearing a
lighthouse.
bit of
It's
the
just simply the
feed from
lighthouse,
the
yeah.
actual
Lee, thank
venue.
you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview.
Yep, it is.
And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
Interesting.
Not so fast, Skeletor. Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight
What
for
is
eternity
that
with 4 playable
controller?
heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove
Yes,
my point,
indeed.
here's a new trailer for Absolute.
Yes, indeed. Again, by the way, how's the sound? I feel like it's a bit too loud. Or is it just right? It's all good? Alright then, I'll trust you. Because it seems kind of quite loud on my ears. Okay, so what is this? Another... Interesting.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really
Let me
can't
have some
recommend
water.
it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
Yeah, but how is the balancing between... Oh wait, outer slot, interesting. How's the balancing between the show's volume compared to mine? And stuff like that? Is the like, show a bit too loud? That's right though, because... Like, oh. Is that too loud? What's happening? What is... Interesting. Also, other slot, I believe that's like the publishing team of like the same company of Inner Slot, which is the developers of Among Us and the Henry Stickmin series. I think they announced that a while ago. Yeah.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Alright. What? What the frick? Oh gosh. Gory zombie. I don't like these kind of games. So you know what, while this is happening, I need to like check something. Alright.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2025.
Okay.
Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6,
Yep.
knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking,
But there is Silk
what if
Song
there's
though.
Silk Song?
You have literal
Number
boot
5,
there.
Ghost of Yote is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout.
19
You have to wonder
minutes.
what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time.
Yeah.
Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom opening night live
Jeff Healey?
2025, Resident
Oh,
Evil Requiem.
I thought it would. I
So
thought
they
it
just
would be
announced
Jeff
this at
Healy
Summer
or
Game
something.
Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom.
Yeah.
Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. but
Time is
how about a
right
new look
there.
at Planeten
What?
Verteidigungskanonen
Oh,
Kommandant.
right. Just in they're in Germany, I
Good morning,
believe.
Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch. Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Interesting.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
Freaky, huh? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Does the gun have like kind of a CRT on it? It's interesting. Uh-oh. What happened? What the frick? Okay.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins, so next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
Chinese game. What's
I
this?
bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return to their roots.
It's interesting how a lot of people like have this, I guess, kind of observation as well. Pretty much any like games that was like developed by a Chinese studio, I guess, if it's like kind of has like a realistic style to it, like this one, and like if you look, I guess, with the Black Myth Wukong as well, and even if you look at games like something like Love in Deep Space, if you've heard about it, or Infinite Nikki. All of those games seem to have kind of this kind of feel to it, I guess. I don't know how to describe it as well, but they all look quite similar. Kind of distinct to, like, I guess, it being a Chinese developed game. It's not like it's a bad thing, but it's just something I've observed from these, like, games that was developed from China. If it's like, again, like if it's like has a realistic style like this one and not the like anime style with like Genshin or Wuthering Waves.
Here we go again.
Again, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just something I'm observed. Dang.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Swords of Legends. Yeah, honestly, the same thing, a kind of observation as well. Pretty much anything, and I think people have like kind of observed this as well. Any like American developed like game that has like a realistic style to it, they all look kind of similar as well. So it's like, yeah. Anyways.
Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, behind you won't hold out.
Well, you get what I'm
XTC Logistics.
saying here, right?
Take care now, you hear? Let's get it done.
Is that should I say like Western instead? Interesting.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last King of the Road you're gonna see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Pac-Man. I already heard it. Neat. But if they fix like the voices for Miku, Ichiban, and Joker, then I might consider this game as well. Oh, that's cool. Definitely a crossover. Crossing over into the games. Cool.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Alright, here you go. Yep. This is an 18 plus show, so you're under 18. Well,
host, the creator of the Game Awards.
your discretion is advised. I mean, we've seen some very gory stuff already, so there he is, the man of the hour. I think that's what he's saying. Anyways.
You guys ready? Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Nice.
Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Com Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
Dang.
And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Sure.
And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now
and
I
that
can announce for the first time it has
there's
sold
like one
over
rip-off of
10 million
Roblox
copies
or
to date.
something.
Congratulations to the team.
And like they did
And there's
something
also
about it.
other fun
Yes.
ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance
I've
a treadmill
heard
or a
this
curtain.
as well.
It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100%
People have been
actually
waiting
launching
about this.
this year. And behind
People
me,
have been
you're
waiting for
seeing
this.
some brand new Silk Song gameplay. The first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
There it is. Yeah.
There you go. Silk Song is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei,
but I think you
plus
kind of
major news on
misunderstood
Prime
what I was
Video's
saying.
Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed
I've
right
heard
here
good things
in
about
Europe.
it. Yeah.
Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom,
Nice,
and
nice.
the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, O&L is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Whoa. I see a lot of people like have their actually what?
It brings me such satisfaction
Whoa.
to see you here.
Cool effect. Wait a minute.
This to my work. You will know fear.
What is that blue thing over there, right?
They want you afraid.
Yes, I thought it was something that I know.
Fear
Never mind.
makes it easier to control.
No, yeah, and then I have like, okay, cool, this is like Call of Duty. Yeah, again, I'm not sure exactly you understand what I was saying. I was saying that, when they showed Peak there, one of the games that they said that, yeah, it's like, really celebrated, because like it sold really well and stuff. I think I've seen like clips of some streamers like, playing it as well. What I was saying is that there was a Roblox rip-off of it that they kind of did something about it. I heard like things here and there. Yeah, I don't exactly know the full story. I just saw like a post about it that there's a rip-off of this game Peak on Roblox called like something else. So yeah, anyways, I think they did something about it. And now there's now more bigger issue with Roblox that we're not gonna be discussing here. Yes, oh wow. Hey shoot, I actually need to go real quick. I will be right back. It won't be too long. Let me know if I like miss anything, but yeah, be right back real quick.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035.
I'm back. Did I miss anything? We see it's still Call of Duty.
Black Ops timeline.
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
Oops.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. Okay. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence.
I've seen the blue screen thing there, and the right side of the stage is a
and we've also got our central
sign language interpreter,
Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player, and it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing
shifts
between high-intensity combat,
I'm sorry, I'm not really super interested in this, but I do know there are some people and some YouTubers that I watch as well that are probably gonna be excited about this, probably. And they were all so
It's
big
dynamic
Call of
and full
Duty
of opportunities
players.
to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a
I
brand
don't
new
exactly
PvE social experience
do well with first-person shooter games, I suppose. I mean, like, I tweeted about it as well.
Each run is a new step
Yeah,
in your power journey as you wield
first-person
personalized
games
abilities
actually
and
like
face unexpected
give me
challenges.
headaches for
And
some
here,
reason.
all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics,
So,
player movement.
yeah.
Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Alright.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th.
It's interesting how they're calling all the video game presentation now direct, even though it was originally like a Nintendo
I
thing.
grew up playing his games. I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Okay, alright.
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shock.
Not my stream lagging.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an
I actually thought it was gonna be someone else. Never mind.
And now,
I think that's like
it's time for our
Game
first
Awards,
new
not
game
Gamescom.
announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods
Oh gosh.
have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness. Consumes all but you, lamp bearer. Something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful.
Why is there so many gory horror things? I guess this isn't exactly horror, but it is gory.
You harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords.
Wait, is this? I'm not seeing it. Like the franchise, but I have heard of it. If it is this one, or is this something different?
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Now this might be something different.
Lords of the Fallen
Okay.
2. Wishlist
Interesting
now.
too. I don't think I've heard of this.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen
Team.
2 is official,
Interesting.
set 100 years after the last game as the fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Wait, which one is this? A Game Award winner. So hopefully I don't get copyrighted because it's anime. is this one actually? I'm trying to remember. Ah, yes. Okay. Oh goodness. I see. Sekiro. Neat.
Looks awesome. All right. We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Lego? I see.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Interesting.
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
Neat.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Nice. Okay.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Nice.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we could not wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, Feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels.
Is this?
But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
I see. I think I've heard of the Warhammer. Interesting, interesting.
Centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Final Fantasy. I think, yeah, it's a chocobo. Neat. I see. Alright, nice.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome two very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Yoshi P.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you, Jeff. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Something brought us back to this place.
Right, then moving on from the thing is.
Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
Literally horror game, it seems.
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
What is it then if it's not a game?
But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Oh.
Are you ready to play? Welcome
I see,
to the world's
interesting.
biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people.
I've never been
1,500
like being
exhibitors,
in
endless games
one
to
of these
explore right
events.
here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the
But
hero.
these days, if I get the chance, I want to go
esports battles, and
to one
creator
of these
events in
kinds
the
of like
Gamescom event arena. Not in
events.
Cologne? Go to gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City
Nice.
Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latin, Gamescom Asia, and beyond.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Nice.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started.
I wanted to go do something like this one of these days when I get the
It's
chance.
going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Hey, I wonder if when are we gonna get new info about the Okami sequel? But anyways.
Where are my men?
Goodness.
Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power
kind put him through too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you.
Goodness. Hello, Milo Membok. Hopefully I said your name right. How you doing? Feeling good? Welcome to the stream.
No ways controlling this lightning.
I don't really get too well versed into this series, unfortunately. This is Onimusha.
Anyway, do enjoy.
Huh?
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world.
Anime game?
This is the driving force that will keep
What
us
is this?
going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. They don't simply
Actually, what is this?
We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Do you know this, or is this something new? Interesting. And I think this is new. Look. Oh wait, never mind. Arc Knights, Enfield. Interesting. So I guess it's like an installment in Arc Knights. I'm aware of the series, but I'm not really like played it, I guess. Thanks. Is this civilization or something else? So whoa. I think it is civilization. Oh no, never mind. Oh, interesting. Oh hi.
The Alpha. She was found.
Sorry, never mind. It wasn't civilization. It kind of seemed like it. Because I'm not really like playing that game. So I've heard, but I know it's a very popular game.
I know about the Alpha.
Thanks.
Why is she here?
Demon X Machina. Okay, so back to the Nintendo Direct that just kind of randomly opened with this game. Anyway, it's kind of an interesting choice.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
None of us really knew what it was about back then.
Mother, thank you.
Interesting.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No. A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right.
And
now
how long
it's
is
time to head
this?
back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten. Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. No, yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem.
And can't you tell that I know nothing about this series? Sorry.
So he's going to figure that out, and as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season
It
1, of
us
course, was
to
known for
fans, I
amazing
suppose,
original
but
characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more, see a little season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom.
Hopefully
All right,
be
Gamescom. Here's the
fine
world
if they're
premiere
showing
of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout,
this.
streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Yeah, hopefully this is fine. Otherwise, I don't know.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do
I
just
should
about
actually
anything
check
to
just
save
in
your family.
case.
I think you are actually
I
quite
think we're
a
still
violent
fine.
man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Yeah, hopefully this is fine. Worst case scenario, it's just gonna be a copyright claim after the stream is over. But worst case scenario, it's a copyright strike, in which case we don't want, yeah, we really don't want that to happen. But hopefully it's fine.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Oh goodness. Oops, indeed.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Nice. Oh, cool. Very nice. It better not be a freaking game key card though. I swear.
And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Very nice.
Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need
Yeah, unfortunately.
That is efficient exposition.
That is most likely gonna be the case.
Baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require
Case.
persuasion.
They always send that first-person games. Just like
deluxe portal for two.
playing it into the the monitor screen game or like gives me headaches and stuff. Oh no, what I do with VR games. I've never really tried. I wonder if it'll also give me like headaches or not. Actually, I wonder how much those devices are.
Voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Time heard. Oh. Let me see how much those VR devices cost here over here. Was it again? I think it was the Quest 3. Dang. It costs quite a bit, about the same, around the same price as a Nintendo Switch 2. I don't even know if I can, like, I guess connect it to a PC for, like, capture. I know for those ones you don't need a PC or anything because the VR games themselves already can run within the device, which is cool. But isn't it interesting how basically like Sword Art Online kind of predicted that around this year, 2025, will already have like full dive basically, where like your full thing, I guess, full consciousness is gonna be like controlling the VR game, but the in the real life, we're still at the level where it's just like goggle and
Absolutely. All right,
controllers.
next. Saber and Focus delivered
Yes.
Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise. You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie
Oopsie!
You're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
Interesting.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Interesting. Death by scrolling. Interesting. Why is Purgatory trademarked?
It's very fun. I've actually been
Yes.
playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic.
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Interesting. Neat.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project
remind me
Lunch
what
from Singapore, a
CRPG
document
mean
checker
again,
thriller
by
about
the
a
way.
post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so
interesting.
important and so impactful?
Papers, please.
Well,
kind of.
games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, wait a minute, hello? Yes, before that, there was like mentioned there's something. This one I actually kind of wanna play. Everness to Everness. Of course, the anime art style. Nice.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my
Yes, this one. Rhythm game. What? Interesting.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
Yeah, what is this one?
Fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
Interesting.
We have to take it down.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
Time for the final reckoning.
Honor King's World. What is it? What an interesting kind of stylizing of the world. Thanks. Okay. Interesting. I see.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Nice. Unfortunately, I know nothing about this game, but I've heard like good things about it, apparently. I feel like they need to boost up the guitar's volume a bit more. Her voice is overpowering the guitar. Give me one moment. Dennis is definitely live. You can hear it being like kind of feeling it, and her voice kind of overpowering it, or maybe he's like not playing loudly. The mic is not exactly picking up the guitar sounds. Hopefully people in the venue can hear it, but for us here in the watching the broadcast, it's like kind of fading out most of the time. Speechless.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely
Nice.
amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Right.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans
I
fought
see.
to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Nice.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NC Soft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Interesting. It's just weird. Do I feel like I've seen like a game like that before? Maybe it's just something
That's
that
not
looks
all.
similar.
We've now got a second brand new
On like
game from
a
NCSoft.
random video I
Time
was
Takers is a
checking out
competitive team-based
of like a
survival
review of
shooter
a
where the
controller.
ultimate prize
Anyways,
isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
oh, no world.
Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world.
What in the world is happening here?
Across the timescape. And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Alright. Ooh.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Ooh. Susie Young is in this place.
It's so good, but it's still no water. You better consider the hunt. Look it over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
Goodness.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day is an always good day. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Thank goodness.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Interesting.
Traveler ND3500. Initiating the travel pod.
Interesting.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Cat.
Are you glad to see me, friend? Stay calm.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Hey.
Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now,
gotta make fun of the delayed release date, I suppose.
the ending. The Companions. Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Hey, I feel like I have to apologize. Sorry if I'm like not used to speaking much.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
I think I've heard of this. I think I've seen like some VTubers like play this game or whatever. I don't know what it is about exactly. Isn't that what it is about? Maybe.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final
Another anime game, I guess. Shooting. Oh goodness. Whoa, interesting. Fate trigger. Interesting. Hey.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。 何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。
Interesting.
絶対参加してくれよな。
There's only like one guy clapping, oh gosh. It was like clearly audible. There's like just one guy like clapping there in the audience.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, you. I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile.
Interesting.
To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Cool.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time,
Cool.
and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Ah, I see. Maybe it's the Xbox exclusive?
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Oh, dang.
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3 expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light.
Chicken speaks
and
quite
about
slow.
hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together.
Your outfit is also
And
very blue.
it all starts at the Sunwell.
Yes.
And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
Oh.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Mortimer, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
longer can you hold out. Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. Will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Thanks, this is quite the long spotlight for World of Warcraft.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvE game. That's right. Where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Interesting.
Go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
I don't know how much more of the show is left. It's been like almost 3 hours, I wanna say. Oh, let me see here. From the pre-show, it's been like 2 hours.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Are you going to give me a line?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Interesting.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game.
Nice.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the
People
survival
really
horror genre.
like this one.
Now,
Really
a
waiting
new
for this
chapter
one.
rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Gameplay.
Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, goodness.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Interesting. I've
game is
been
insane. I
said
got to
that
see that
word
sequence
so
from
many
Osaka about a
times
month
this year
ago.
already, but
There's a lot more to share, and there's a reason it was the most wish-listed title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom opening night live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Is that that logo?
Help me out. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in her heart. Hey.
So Game Awards will be in Thursday.
This place. We've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Dang. That thing is massive. Oh, I see. I see.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight.
Connected
Thank
to
you so much, Ashok, for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocked. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
I think I'll be checking out the Game Awards as well. Hopefully I can stream that day. So yeah, anyways, thank you as well for joining me. Thank you for watching, thank you for stopping by, thank you for joining me. Checking out this event here, the Gamescom opening night live. So yeah. Let's see if there's anything more after this. There you go. Yeah, it's understandable that, and it's also like quite a long but that's also very interesting. It kind of like starts like very early for me, then ends like around noon. it's quite long as well. But yeah, I might still check it out. Anyways, again, yeah. Yeah, thank you for joining me, checking this out. I hope to see you again on. Oh, I see my recommendations now. Let me switch over to here real quick. Yeah, see you on the next stream that I'll be, doing maybe a continuation of my Pokemon X playthrough. Maybe it's something else. We'll see. Yeah, hopefully I'm like doing like fine. Yeah, maybe hopefully tomorrow. If not, it might be a bit of a break. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, either way, hope to see you again on the next stream I'll be doing. Bye for now.